How's it going, everyone? Dan here and welcome back to Dan Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Let's start with Maggie and let's just go. To make it Satan, off we go once again. Somehow. Anyways, well, that's not a good start. I hope everyone's doing alright today. I'm doing pretty good. Please go away. Jesus, the stupid flies. Anyway, today I've made a harsh realization today. It's a realization. I really wish I could talk. That's one way. That's one realization. I realized today. But today I have realized I am not funny. I know that's a lot to take in. It's hard for me to take in as well. I'm just not funny. I'm not likable, and I'm not funny. And I'm just gonna have to realize that. And I'm just thinking, well, Dan, what do you mean you're not funny? Like, I'm just not funny. I'm not really the type of person to make people laugh. Wow, as much as I try to, it just doesn't happen. Why am I saying this? I don't really know. I think I'm seeing it now, and I'm just gonna have to accept it. You know, it's not gonna stop me from doing anything differently. It's just I'm not funny. I'm not funny. I'm literally doing the same thing like literally millions of people on YouTube are doing, and of course I'm not gonna get anywhere. But hey, it's okay. I'm just not funny. It's weird because basically I look at the what I'm doing on the channel now, and I'm happy about it. But at the same time, I look at it and I'm just like, huh. I wonder how differently this could have been. Actually, I don't even know what I was trying to say there. I completely lost my train of thought. I'm a little bit fried from work, actually. Even if it was just a half shift today, and my brain is still just frazzled. Because I've literally just told so many things in the last hour. Just like, I don't even know what the hell's going on. Or things have just been going on too much. Now I can't even form correct grammatical sentences now. Like, my brain is just so frazzled. I mean that because, like, when I got home today, Mom told me that I left my window open. Like, I left my window open, just like that. And I was like, well, I didn't roll my window down. And she's like, you roll up your window down though, right? I'm like, but I didn't roll my window down. I didn't put it down at all. And then she's talking, like, we just kept going back and forth. Like, I'm trying to figure out why she's talking about my car window when she meant my actual window. Because apparently it had rained this morning or something, and apparently water got in, and I was like, wait, what? And then when I finally realized she was talking about my actual room window, I was like, oh yeah, I did roll that down. But that just threw me in a tizzy, man. Like, I got... Oh, we didn't want to stand right there. Yeah. Like, there was at work, there was people with these coupons that basically I was told not to accept, even though they were clearly being taken by the system. And that's something I actually wanted to rant about today, mainly. Okay, so we're not supposed to take coupons unless they match, correct? However, when you scan a coupon at Wally World, if the item matches, the system will either tell you it'll take it off the price, or if it doesn't match, it'll give you this weird message and it'll basically say give the coupon back to the customer and tell them it doesn't match, blah blah blah. Now these people are figuring out nowadays. If we're going for angels, we should just skip because I already have like really good damage right now. People are finding out there's loopholes to the coupon system, and it's not the fact that it's a loophole, more or less that it's kind of an exploit because the system is fucking bad. Now, why is it bad? Okay, so say these people have a coupon for dog food, just like it's like this. What's that? Who's that? Rachel Ray Nutrish dog food. The coupon says it's good for $2 off a bag of Nutrish dog food. Okay. However, the loophole is the fact that the system doesn't really check whether or not the size or, well, it checks sometimes if the size is correct for certain items, but it doesn't check it for every item. So for example, these people brought coupons to me for this, $2 off of a nutritious dog food bag, and they were buying the like little plastic containers of like wet dog food that were only $1.50 a piece. So clearly they were going to get them for free, and then I have to pay them 50 cents, right? So they're basically getting them for free and then some. So obviously the coupon system should knock it out, because it's not a bag of dog food, it's not a 3-pound bag, it's just a little plastic container. But they're the same brand. And that's where the loophole of the shitty coupon system comes in, because it still took the $2 off even though the item didn't match. So that's why, like, literally, I have no choice but to take these coupons. Like, for real. Like, you can't upset the customer just because, I rang a coupon up and it took it. If you got a problem with the coupons, then you gotta fix your system, man. But the whole reason I'm saying they gotta fix the system is because the supervisor came up behind me during the second transaction, because there were 2 of these women, and she came up behind me and Lee said, and was looking at the coupon and said, it has to be blah blah blah. Like, she's trying to basically tell me that it doesn't match, make sure it matches exactly. But at the same time, your coupon system is supposed to check if it matches. Sure, I'm supposed to check, but if I scan a coupon and it works, then what am I supposed to tell the customer I can't take it just because it worked, but at the same time it just basically, long story short, I wasn't trying to piss nobody off, because I've had people in the past get all pissy over coupons. And I mean really, really pissy. That's a really great item. Not really great. I mean, it's not super great, but it's really good to get for free. I'm actually surprised the Angel Room had an item in it for once. But long story short, I'm not trying to piss nobody off. And I was told a while back to satisfy the customer. You want the customer to be satisfied is the #1 priority. So of course, I'm gonna take the coupons and I'm gonna let them use them. But just, I don't understand why they make it such a freaking big deal when it's not my fault that your coupon system is garbage. And literally, these 2 people, and this has been happening for a while now, where the coupon system just doesn't check. It literally does not check. As long as literally the brand name is correct, you could like get some like that's how people are doing a little couponing thing. And I will admit, couponing is annoying sometimes when people are doing it purely because of the fact they've watched extreme couponing on TV or when it was on TV, and they're trying to be like them, when in reality the extreme couponers are actually really fake. You can't actually do that because it's fucking TV, and I wish people would just understand that it is TV. It's possible, but it's not possible unless you freaking exploit flaws in certain store couponing systems, basically. And you have to like basically bypass the rules, because a lot of the coupons say you can only use 1 of these per transaction or per item or blah blah, like things like that. And people don't read the fine print on the coupons, and that's why I just wish people would realize that sometimes we're not gonna be able to do it. But like I said, I'm not gonna argue with people. I'm not gonna like sit there and get yelled at because I apparently not allowed to take their coupons. So I just did. I went ahead and did it. Either way, regardless of what my supervisor told me, because it basically did match, and for all intents and purposes, it's not my fault that your shit is busted. Fix your shit. I don't expect them to fix anything though, cause literally, if you guys saw our store like up front, you'd be like so fucking. You'd just be like, wow, this is pathetic. Why am I saying it's pathetic? Because our freaking store has like half of the card readers held together by rubber bands because they're too lazy to go in the back and get some screws and fix them. We're a freaking retailer who we got like 3 abilities to fly now. Jesus. Oh wait, no, 2. We're a freaking retailer that sells everything from like lights to kitchen sinks and literally everything. And they can't even go and buy, or not buy, but take screws to fix these card readers. And they're held together by rubber bands. It's just the fucking saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. And people complain about it all the time. And it's almost like every single card reader up there is broken. Sure, it's the customer's fault that they're broken in the first place. But you know, Walmart should at least get them fixed. It looks so freaking janky, dude. It looks so bad. Like, literally, our store just looks like it's freaking ghettoized. It's not even a word, but I'm making it a word right now to describe it. You know how people used to, you know, when things are jerry-rigged, you call it ghetto? Yeah, well that's what's happening here. It's literally ghetto, man. It's super ghetto the way they have it, and it's just kind of pathetic. But you know, apparently we haven't upgraded to the new, you know, register system yet that we were supposed to do like years ago. But we haven't done that either. That much I can't really figure out why. I assume it's because, you know, our store's not really doing too well, because, you know, we gotta deal with thieves all the time and we're like losing money every year. But I don't know, man. It's hard to know what the hell's going on at work sometimes. It's hard to know. But oh well. Still a job. How much I can do. Oh, well, I'm clearly going to take Book of Belial. Box of Spiders has been pretty nice though. I'm gonna take Book of Belial. Why walk into the... I don't really know why I walked into that. Yeah, I got bombs. Might as well do this. Wow, okay. Oh man. Yeah, like I said, what can I do? I don't really do nothing but work there. And I'm proud of it, no matter what anyone has to say. I literally posted a picture yesterday on Facebook, even though I was in like a pretty mood. And I was basically just trying to convince myself that, you know, that no matter what happens, no matter if no one really truly cares at all about me, I'm not gonna let it ruin my good vibes, man. Just like I've said here on YouTube, you know, I don't really care what anyone has to say comment wise, whether it's a nasty comment or what. Whether you got to fucking say, it's not gonna ruin my joy. Which is why, as you guys have noticed, I'm doing, you know, 2 older Let's Play series here on the channel that aren't getting many views or likes. But regardless, I'm having fun with them, and that's why I'm gonna continue to play them, because that's my joy. I enjoy these things. I'm continuing Isaac because it's a game, you know, it's my joy. I like it. Oh man, as for games coming out, or games mentioned, I didn't really check if my vacation got approved yet. But I did say Mighty Number 9 has a release date now, and I can't wait for that finally. You know, I've been waiting for like forever. Either way, that's gonna... Ooh, Brimstone. Brimstone? Don't mind if I do. Take a little oh god! Don't mind if I do take a little Brimstone action. You know, item we haven't had in a long time, Tammy's head. Like, where the hell has Tammy's head been? Jeez. I only mention that now because it just... Hey, where those flies come from? Never mind. Just in general, we have not had Tammy's head in a while. Not saying I necessarily want it on this run though, it would speed us up quite a bit. We haven't had that in forever. Like, so many episodes have passed since we had Tammy's head. In fact, we might have only had Tammy's head like a couple of times during this whole playthrough, ever since the new channel has started up. I don't even remember in recent memory even having Tammy's head. There's another library. It's interesting. I kind of hope it's like it's not an actual library, but it's like the one with runes in it, or runes and cards in it. That'd be pretty nice. Or it's just this, which is fine. Oh man, but yeah, Mighty Number 9 will be next month. It's literally near my birthday, and I remember talking about this, but that'll definitely be a thing. I don't really know if I want to get Doom tomorrow. it looks cool. It actually looks like a really fun game. I'm still on the fence about getting Doom. I kind of want to, but weirdly enough, I've never actually played the original version of Doom at all. I've seen much gameplay of it, even though I was back in that time. Oh wait, no, I think it was for the Atari, right? Or it was for some old system. Either way, I didn't play the original Doom. But I remember having a friend who had Doom back in when I was a little kid. I just never played it because I didn't think it was that game that I would be into. I kind of regret not taking a chance because it looks like a fun game. Of course it's a shooter, but you know, what can you do? It's just like, you know, most games are shooters nowadays. Just gotta deal with it. And I said before, I don't really hate shooters. It's just I'm bad at shooters. That's the reason I don't play them. But Doom looks really cool. It's like a really futuristic version of it now compared to the way it used to look. So I'm on the fence about getting it. You know, Sun and Moon's been released. Release date is there for a while, or not for a while, but everything's there. But seeing as I don't have a 2DS and or 3DS, and I would probably more than likely not play it because I wouldn't have the same feeling. Mainly because I don't really have the spare cash to be buying a 2DS or 3DS right now, even though a 2DS is significantly cheaper. It's kind of the same reason why I didn't keep my DS when I had black and white. It's just I feel like I wouldn't play it as much. It's a sad realization. Oh my god, I can't say that word for the fucking love of me. Realization. Terrible, terrible wafer Libra. Well, guess we're fighting this out. Because the wafer is just non-negotiable. I would gladly do boss rush for the wafer. Did I say boss rush? Oh my god, I need to lay down. I fucking lay down, man. But yeah, the other thing I got told today is I need to go pick up Nick. And he's over here like questionably almost skipping school again, so even though he did get up this morning, but geez, it's just like I got told so many things within the last hour. I'm a little bit whoa! Hey, can you mind not jumping on the rocks, please? Oh yeah, Doom I don't really know if I want to get. I mean, I think it's what, like 60 bucks. It looks cool. I might get it just, you know, for why not? Though at the same time, oh, don't get hit. Good. Damn, he wiped out the angel statue though. Yeah, it'll be a questionable little purchase if I buy Doom. Don't really know if I can really buy another game right now. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm already over like my budget I had like a while back. Not a while back, but just the budget in general. Hell, I already went over budget when I freaking took Mom. I mean, we went out for Mother's Day, Mom's freaking dinner the other night. Just, oh my god, I have never noticed how expensive it's gotten to go eat out now. It's like insane how expensive it was. I mean, sure, we went to a freaking steakhouse. I should expect it to be expensive there, right? But like, it's not only the steakhouse. Like, I feel like the place we used to eat, you know, back when me and my best friends both worked at Walmart, we used to go, you know, eat out like every Thursday over at Buffalo Wild Wings. It used to not be that expensive, man. You could easily eat there for under $10. Now, like the last time I went out there, yeah, it's like freaking more than double that price now. It's like $20 per person. Like, god damn. Things are just expensive nowadays. It sucks. Freaking eating out is just like the most expensive thing ever. Look, everything at that steakhouse was like freaking $20, $30 for like a full meal. Like, my god. I mean, it was some good food. I will say it's worth it, but my god. I just wanted some steak. That's all I wanted. I just wanted a nice steak. I haven't had steak in like forever because I fucking can't afford steak. It's too fancy for me. It's outside of my price range. I haven't had a good steak in a while, so I was really happy when... Okay, can you not stand on top of me, angel statue? Thank you. The wafer also allows us to play a self-sacrifice room in case we don't get another angel room, which, if we don't, it's no big deal. But I would be really surprised if we did. Hello? Oh, little Steven. Goodbye. Anyway, I think that's everything I wanted to speak about today. Pretty much Doom's like the only game that, you know, has a release date anytime soon. My number 9 is already in my library because Raina gifted it to me like a long time back, and I was really so hyped for it. Oh, why did I take that? Oh my god, our speed is fucking terrible. Oh god. I just took Taurus. Why did I take Taurus? We're literally on base Maggie speed, and I freaking take Taurus. What the fuck? What am I thinking? Let me just go beat Mega Satan on base Maggie speed. Oh wait, no, now we're below base Maggie speed. That seems like a great idea, by the way. Oh, we're getting like a speedball here, man. Just like speedball followed by Lord of the Pit. Just give us an extra speed upgrade on top. My god. It reminds me of that one Maggie run we had where I just kept taking speed downs for the hell of it. Because it was like, I was just very unlikely to lose the run. Even though I was like slow as molasses because I was just so powerful. But my god. Another library. Do we want? No, we don't want that. Would be useful if we had 9 volt. We don't. So, I think I'll pass. Oh yeah, but yeah, anyway, back on what I was saying though. Just, I'm gonna continue playing the games I want to play no matter what. You know, like I said, doesn't matter if I get any feedback or not. You know, I count on you guys for the feedback so I can know what you guys want to see, but whatever, it's okay. Whether you say anything or not, I still appreciate you being here. I know I can't say that enough. I say it every goddamn day. Probably worn it out by now. Okay, for real though, can we get like a speed upgrade? Or is this? Tell you what, let's not do this just yet, in case we do get said angel room, which means we're gonna have to not take any more damage. But if we do get another angel room, that'd be nice. Specifically for something like maybe the relic, or you know, just give me Sacred Heart so I can have Sacred Stone for like the first time ever. I don't think I've ever had Sacred Heart and Brimstone in the same run. It's freaking impossible to do that unless you have Chaos. Tick? Nah, I don't want to tick. I don't have time for ticks. I've never had a tick on me, I don't feel like. I've heard it's just freaking awful. I heard it's a pain in the dick to get off. I mean, my granddad always used to take me out. Whoa! We're so fast now. I got Taurus. Holy crap. Well, rip. We got Synth Oil followed by 3 Spirit Hearts, and we're super slow again. And then... Well, alright, I'm about to have some fun with this run, okay guys? Bear with me here. We are going to play this up. Get the fuck off me, damn it! We're gonna play Soul Sacrifice Room. All the way down to the dark room. Damn, what are you talking about? You can't do that. Oh, watch me. Oh, watch me. So every Spirit Heart is 2 plays, and we only need to spend 6 hearts to get the full play. And I'm gonna play it all in here. 1, 2. Well, what was I just saying a while ago? I don't even remember what I was saying. I feel blessed. Got another red chest.
Pheromones.
Celtic Cross was our angel room payout. That's fine. Ooh, found a secret room. Oh wait, I don't need you. I don't even gotta fight you again. Money. Unfortunately, we didn't get the spirit heart payout. That's what I was hoping for. Why am I doing this? Because I want to switch the run up a little bit. We haven't visited the dark room in a while. We're not even going down there to... Oh yeah, I want the eternal heart too, but I'm not even gonna be able to keep that eternal heart. Why am I even going back? Yeah, look, why am I even gonna keep Bookable Eye if we're not even gonna have it active for Mega Satan? I'm just gonna take freaking Telepathy for Dummies then. Let me just take a year to get over to it real quick. Actually, we could have Bookable Eye already, but Telepathy for Dummies would be more interesting. Humming Brimstone is always something I admire having every now and again. And that, with this Spirit Heart, will allow us to... Never mind. So we'll be able to keep the Eternal Heart. Stars card. Alright, you know what? Get me out of here. Don't even want to be here anymore. I'm taking the tick. Well, that's not coming off. I was talking about ticks. I don't know why the fuck I was talking about ticks. I don't want to talk about ticks. I'll tell you something I did learn recently though, that apparently you can use the matchstick trinket to take the tick off. It's like the only trinket that allows you to do that. I didn't know you could do that. This is still things I'm learning about this game. Okay, what the hell? Where are my teleports though? I think it's not even a guaranteed chance to teleport. It's just increasingly more likely every time you play the thing. They screwed me here. You guys see this, right? They're literally trying to bone me out of my teleport. My super amazingly slow teleport. There we go. Alrighty. What we got? Spirit Heart, pills, Pandora's Box gives us literally nothing. Pheromones, 40-hour energy. Well, whatever. Just, you know, stack 3 homing shot charges. That'll work, right? Which has increased the homing stat by like 3-fold. That does something, right? Even if it doesn't do anything. Oh, Taurus activates in here. We should probably hurry. But we have no way to use Taurus effectively. Man, our damage is not that bad. Not that good, is it? I mean, it's okay, but it's not nothing crazy. Yeah, it's Brimstone. And what am I talking about? We actually had a lot of damage upgrades early. I have no right to complain about my damage. I can't complain about my fucking speed, though. My god. The speed is ass. Oh my god. It's so bad. This may be the lowest speed I've ever beaten a game with. And that's only because of the wafer. I don't know what I was thinking. I saw Taurus, was like, alright, free item. Didn't even think about the downside to it. Not that there really is a downside. And there's totally not a downside to, you know, taking the speed down when you have no speed. There's no downside whatsoever. Either way, this should be a pretty quick win. Quicker than our other runs, despite being slower. I sometimes feel like low speed is kind of a benefit sometimes when dodging like bullet hell. You're not likely to over dodge when you have speed downs. Okay, that was not the way to dodge that. Yeah, maybe I lied. Maybe having speed down is not the greatest. Maybe you want to be faster. Either way, this is over. It should be over. What the hell? Die. Thank you. And that'll be it of this run. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the run today. If you did, please leave a like. This time out a ton. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because there'll always be more Isaac every single day. Please your time. Thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next Isaac run. See you then. I just noticed we only died 6 times this whole file. That's kind of sad. That's sad because we could have had a bigger streak had we not had those 6 deaths. Whatever. See you next time.